Prophet, the same thing. I'm wondering that Nature's Prophet in this draft, is it time for maybe an early ban for that hero now that we are in the second ban phase?
If you're Quincy, I'd maybe even argue no, just because you already have big kind of mobile heroes that can always find those kind of radding style. And the issue for Quincy in that previous game was simply they had all the team fight in the world, but if there was a hero kind of cutting into the middle of their heroes, be it a Void Spirit, and then you had the lanes pushing in, it's hard for that kind of unit to move around the map very cleanly. So it was kind of like a perfect demonstration of backline catch with the global wrap of the Fury. So yeah, Quincy right now probably not too concerned about it because they have the Monkey King and the Void that can always find these heroes.
I did like that Quincy crew turned up the pace of the game, was making a lot of plays around the map with the Lion as well as the Mag. Even the Monkey King was participating with the Empower, didn't need as many damage items to do his job, but the Nature's Prophet, like that's just the chaos factor that OG brings, right? That hero incarnates nature's chaos. Like I watched Jenkins play, and he's just laughing maniacally as he meteor hammers towers and forces 4 people to come kill him. And the only difference between him and these guys is they're doing the same thing without feeding relentlessly.
And not buying meteor hammers.
True. Do not do that part either.
Yeah.
Thank goodness indeed. I would imagine though, I mean, having that chaos factor is nice and all, unless it's on the opposing team. So we'll see if anybody gets their hands on it, because even if you feel like you can deal with it, with the vision of the Monkey King also from Quincy crew, it's still an X factor that you can't really prepare for, at least not in the way. Because in the first game, they were doing real well. And then Kyle tweets, and all of a sudden they're losing.
Yeah, again, it's the timely tweet, and of course the fact that OG, they hit a really nice timing at like 30 minutes, right? They pick up the E-Blade, they have the Aeon Disc. It does kind of completely disrupt Quincy's game plan. And like right now, when you see these 2 heroes that they have, I'd like to see them, kind of at a crossroads in the draft, right? Of course, 2 picks in. They either fully lean into this skirmish and just go all-out fight, get some cheap stuns, allow yourself to never allow Snapfire to get some good spells off, and then you go to them. Or you use these 2 heroes to unlock your early game, and then you can have like a Spectre type. Oh, Spectre's actually banned by OG, but
good call.
Thank you. Yes, these glasses are very helpful. But some Spectre type hero, right, that secures your late game. You fight and you farm behind.
I did like the Spectre yesterday for Quincy crew. I do believe that their overall game plan has been fantastic, but their just little execution plays have been a bit off this tournament. That's what's been holding them back. And the thing about Spectre is she kind of just makes everything easier. You know, you have the +1 when you get the Ags for kills. You have the like a reliable ultimate that takes over and causes the chaos for the opponent team during the fight. And so I think it kind of patches up their holes, because anything that's not necessarily fixed for the team now, it's not going to be better by this game, right?
Yeah, and then you see as well, for example, with this Earthshaker, we've seen it become offlane during TI. The idea that you get tanky pretty quick, of course, you still rush the Blink Dagger, but you get that BKB, you get the Ags, and you're jumping into the backline. And traditionally, when you look at this hero, before TI, you'd argue, okay, he's going to wait for that reinitiation, you're going to always play in the fog, but now it's